Hey guys, so welcome to my channel. It's Earthy Girl and I'm back to give you guys a general message from Spirit. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know. All right, let's tap into your reading. All right, what's the overall energy for the collective? What messages does the collective need today? I hope all is well with you guys. It's been a minute. All right, we got the Hangman. Okay, so you could be reflecting, you could be healing, you could be spending time alone to gather your thoughts and get some clarity. You could be seeing things from a new perspective. Some of you guys could be doing something to ground yourselves, like yoga, or something like that. You know, reading a good book. Queen of Swords, yeah, you're getting clarity about something. Your views are changing, and you're definitely learning something, and coming to grips with this new change. It's like you have a level of understanding which is bringing you peace and clarity. Yeah, and it's making you feel grounded. Okay, it's making you feel balance. You're taking things slow. You're being practical at this time. Some of you guys could be, this could be pertaining to your career. Let's see. Or your financial situation. All right. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, there has been like, not so much up and downs, but it's like it's been balanced as far as your finances go. And so you may be trying to do something to further your career. Some of you guys may have a charity and you're wanting to give back. And some of you guys need to be open to receiving blessings or to receive help from someone else, because you are, it seems to me like you're always the giver, the one that is looking out for other people. And Spirit is wanting you to not shy away from help and people giving to you. Okay, so when these blessings come in, don't be surprised. Okay, you want a balanced relationship. You want someone that is going to uplift you and encourage you, and also you want someone who you could be in alignment with, someone who you can trust, that's going to reciprocate your energy. And so I feel like you've been very courageous. I feel like you've been putting your all when it comes to your career path or whatever pursuits you're doing right now, and things have been stagnant. But I feel like it's about to be a breakthrough. It's a long time coming. Things have been moving quite slow, and I feel like you deserve whatever these blessings that's about to come. Okay, you've been very strong. You've been committed. You've been looking out for others even when you have been going through your storms, and I feel like Spirit is like, okay, you've been patient, you've been waiting, and your blessings are coming. Okay. You want genuine friends. You want to be around people who you can trust, and who brings balance to your life. And you may be single, and you may have been single for quite some time, and you're ready to get in a balanced relationship and commit to someone. Ace of Pentacles, blessings are coming though, for sure. And these are blessings from the divine. So it's like you've been waiting for this breakthrough. You've been waiting for a change. You've been waiting for someone to step in and help you, because you've been very strong and doing things alone for quite some time. And I feel like, you know, it's about to come. Your blessings are here. The Ace of Pentacles. This could be more money, you know. This could be better friends. This could be a new career path, all right? After a bad relationship, you could be coming into meeting someone new. But I'm going to clarify this King of Wands in reverse, because some of you guys may have been lowballing yourself when it comes to relationships or job commitments, okay? Clarify this King of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a partnership or a romantic relationship where I feel like someone was taking advantage of your kindness. I feel like someone was taking advantage of the fact that they knew that you care, and there was no reciprocity, okay? You may have been one of the best workers and not have been appreciated or got promoted after working for a very long time at a job, you know? And I just feel like you're wanting genuine connections. Like you're moving away from the fake surface level relationships or you know, jobs that are not really soul fulfilling, or making you feel like you're doing something purposeful, okay? So now it's like you're moving out of the stage of just wanting to do something for money. You want to actually do something that you love and that's going to help people in some way, okay? I feel like you're a great leader. I feel like you are very diplomatic and you're very wise beyond your years. And I feel like with your kind heart, a lot of people can take advantage of that if you don't set boundaries when it comes to your workplace, when it comes to relationships. I feel like you're changing, okay? You're setting those boundaries, and you know what you deserve. You know your self-worth. You've been working on yourself for a very long time, and you're waiting for this breakthrough. I feel like a blessing is definitely coming after a very controlling, stagnant relationship where this person was very selfish, could have been, you know, a liar, a cheater, someone who you couldn't trust or depend on. And now I feel like you're releasing that situation. You're wanting something new. So you're moving away from this fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be a sun sign. It could be the energy that they have, okay? Their characteristics. So tell me more, Spirit. What could the collective look forward to? So now it's like you're getting serious about your priorities and the things that you need to take care of. Yeah, this situation is ending because this person was very controlling and didn't appreciate you, okay? I feel like you couldn't trust this person because they lie a lot. This is a very flirtatious person that is very prideful and egotistical. And I feel like you gave this person chance after chance, and they've hurt you and stabbed you in the back so many times. It's just like enough is enough. And I feel like you're in a point in this life where it's like you're wanting to elevate. You are removing yourself from people who don't appreciate you. You know, you're not wanting to be around people who aren't genuine. So I feel like you're releasing this situation all together. Yeah, Two of Cups is here. All right, so somebody is regretting this. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Look, we have here 6 of Wands and the Temperance card. Okay, so yeah, you're looking for true love. You're looking for someone who's on your level. Okay, someone who's successful, and you want a successful relationship. So you have to find someone who is balanced, who's aligned with where you are in your life, someone who's positive, productive, um, and spiritual, because you're on your spiritual journey, your spiritual pursuits and things like that. And I feel like you have the ability to be a spiritual teacher or healer of some sort. So you may be telling your story, whatever hurt you, whatever the pain and obstacles that you've gone through. I feel like you're going to be successful. You're going to help others and make them feel better. You could be a spiritual coach, someone that is like a counselor or something that, give advice about relationships and things like that. But I definitely feel like whatever hurt you, it's like you're turning that pain into power. That is your strength. Giving back to others what you've learned and healed from. Okay, so this could deal with your Chiron, or this could just be something that you're working through. And it's going to, I feel like people are going to reciprocate this energy and take it in, and you're definitely going to help other people be victorious or get over the struggles and pain that they're going through. All right, so keep at it, because I feel like you're very wise and you have a lot of knowledge to help heal others. Okay, that is your spiritual power. Okay, and here you are, and this is also healing you and helping you gain clarity or a new perspective as well. Okay, this encouragement, this leadership role is building your confidence and your self-esteem as well. Okay, it's healing you, so keep doing whatever it is that you are doing. Okay, some of you guys are moving away from the corporate world, and you may be starting your own business or organization to help people. It could be some type of organization for women empowerment, or giving back to children, some type of organization that you may be starting to help people who have gone through some type of hurt, some type of pain, or something like that. Tell me more. But I feel like you are definitely healing yourself and moving on from this person who hurt you. Okay, you're gaining your power back, and you're looking for a healthy relationship now. You've learned from the mistakes, you've learned from the trials and tribulations, and now it's like Spirit is ready to bless you with a healthy relationship that's balanced and genuine. Okay, so I feel like your prayers are about to be answered, and there's definitely change coming. Tell me more. I do see you enjoy helping others, so that's a beautiful thing. Whatever you're doing behind the scenes, you're going to get blessed for this. I see it. Tell me more. Okay, the Tower. So there's definitely a transformation when it comes to your relationships. Okay, Pluto energy. So you may have went through turbulence of heartbreak after heartbreak, bad relationship after bad relationship, very intense karmic connections. And I feel like You have definitely learned from this, and a new beginning awaits you, okay? There's a lot of things that you have to release in order for this transition to happen, okay? So don't hold yourself back. Move on from what no longer serve you. Don't keep going back to these karmic relationships and things that you know makes you feel uncomfortable, unsafe, and I heard belittled. So if someone is belittling you or making you feel insecure or like you can't be your true self in a relationship, Spirit is saying you need to release these people in your life so that you can move forward and break free from the fear of change and constantly having to go through these patterns of suffering and situations that is outdated. It's time for you to move on with grace. It's time for you to believe in yourself and build your confidence and know that it's more to life than the cycles and the negative toxic patterns that you've been going through. Okay, you've been working hard on yourself, I feel like, and it's just time to release this situation. Especially this person, I feel like you have a past life history with this King of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Tower, because it could be addictive. I feel like this was a hard, the Lover's card. This was a very karmic relationship from a past life where this person, it feels like you can't escape them. Okay, there's definitely an addiction in this situation where it's like you always revert back to this person, and it's hard for you to leave this person because it feels so familiar. Okay, there's a lot of passion and intensity, and it makes you feel like, oh well, this is the one, because this is the one that I really feel that deep soul connection, that soul tie. But it's karmic and is toxic. So this is not your divine counterpart. This is not your true love, who you feel like, although it may feel like that, it's just codependency. It's just familiar, and it's just like when it's good, it may be really good, and the sex may be really good, and it's like everything may feel, I don't know how to explain it, like it just feels like it's right, but it's so wrong. And then you constantly feel like you are just holding yourself back in this relationship because you can't really be who you really want to be. You have to please this person, and it's like you guys are not aligned because this person is not growing. It's actually like they're just keeping you in this cycle, like playing with you. And I feel like the sex and that passion makes you feel like this is what it's supposed to be, but it's really hindering you. Okay, it's really affecting your health, your well-being, and it's toxic. But you have a strong soul tie with this person, and I feel like you have a lot of love for this person, and they may feel that way too, but it's like they're not ready for love. They're not ready to settle down. They're not ready to really take on that leadership role and be able to guide you and show you and teach you like the partner that you want. Okay, so there will always be blocks, there will always be stagnancy in this relationship because it's not meant to be. Okay, Spirit is saying there is something better out there, and if you want better, you have to trust in the divine and go with your intuition and not block that out because of your desires or temptations. Okay, clarify the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely a past life relationship, and that's why it feels so intense. That's why it's so hard for you to completely separate yourself from this person. And I feel like you feel their emotions, you feel everything because you're attached to this person. You may want to do cord cutting, look up cord cutting and to see ways to do that. Okay, you can write down everything that you want to release, go outside, burn it, and really be done with it. I gotta sneeze, y'all. Okay, it's gone. Okay, but Spirit is wanting you to be strong enough to move forward and release the past. Okay, and I feel like it has something to do with, you know, your relationships when you first start dating, you know, your first love, all of those things. The person who you were dealing with, okay, that relationship scarred you in a way that made you feel insecure. And you may not realize this, okay? This could be in the subconscious mind. This could be something that happened so long ago, you may feel like it's not affecting you and how you are in relationships or the people that you attract. But I feel like that definitely played a part. Your environment growing up, your first relationship, you know, and the guidance and the your perspective back then. I feel like it's outdated now. I feel like you've learned a lot within that time, and now you want peace and harmony in your relationship. You're tired of the turbulence. You're tired of the start and stop. You're tired of the arguing, the friction, but there may be something that you have grown accustomed to. So it's like you have to change your mindset. You have to take accountability for, you know, the things, the part that you play, whether it's you staying too long or just ignoring the red flags, okay? But Spirit is wanting you to gain your confidence back and believe in yourself and turn that pain into power. And also know that it's not too late. It's not too late to find that person that you are looking for or seeking. It's not too late to move forward in your life and start this new beginning, this new journey, okay? Without this person that I feel like is holding you up from really experiencing new things, okay? So let's see. I feel like money, you're about to get blessed with like material gains, whether that is money, a new job offer, your business taking off, a new idea where you're birthing something that's going to be very successful, or a new relationship for some of you guys. I feel like a lot of you guys are wanting that, okay? Spirit is saying listen to your intuition, okay? Let that inner voice guide you, okay? Because there's something that you're not seeing, or maybe this is past energy, but now it's like you've gained clarity. You've been alone to really get grounded and get focused. And I feel like you're determined to be a better person, be a better you, okay? So you're focused, you're determined, you're motivated, and I feel like you're just completely releasing and letting go of the things that no longer serving you, and you're wanting new things. You're starting to trust your intuition. You're starting to let your spirit guides guide you, and you're focused on your goals and aspirations, okay? So I feel like when you let this person go, you were able to focus on you and what's important, okay? You're very resilient. The Devil card is here, okay? Don't get too focused on the small things, whereas you miss the bigger picture, okay? Because you may be laser focused on something that you're working on. But it's like there's things around you. Enjoy the present moment. Enjoy the beauty of learning and not just being so critical of yourself or so hard on yourself or whatever it is that you're learning or doing, that you are not enjoying the present moment. All right. Because you could really be trying to avoid, um you could be working a lot because you want to avoid whatever it is from your past that needs to be healed, or something that you don't want to face when it comes to your shadow side or past trauma. Spirit is saying to be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, and don't overly obsess over your future. Live in the present moment. Give yourself time to enjoy life and take breaks, okay, when needed. You may be working on something that you have not even launched or told anyone about in secret. And you may be doing this because you don't want any negative influence around whatever it is that you're trying to create, okay? Clarify the devil. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Because there may be some people, it could be your immediate family or close friends that you're not telling them that you're working on. You may be spiritual, but you don't really show that outwardly. But you could be working on something in private. And I feel like you may not tell these people because they may be discouraging you, or they may not understand, this your spiritual journey and where you are. They may think that you're crazy or weird or something like that. So you're keeping it to yourself. And then there may be also the fact that you've experienced a lot of untrustworthy people who were jealous or trying to bring you down, or they're just not team players. And so you don't want to collab with these people. You've been hurt a lot when it comes to your partnerships in general. And so it's hard for you to trust. You may be focused and wanting to work alone, okay? But that may be something that you also need to work on or work through, trusting others. And once you start to listen to your intuition and you gain that discernment, you'll start to trust other people and realize who you can tell certain things to and who you can't, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it's like the people around you are very toxic and low vibrational, and you can have some people who are jealous of the fact that you are doing things solo. You're not really wanting to be in the mix right now. Okay, you're focused on yourself, and some people want to keep you stagnant. Okay, so you're going to have to let go of some of these friends or people who don't understand you and what you're doing right now. Spirit is wanting you to release these people because they're stopping your flow. They're stopping you from moving forward. They're stopping your spiritual growth, okay? You have so much potential to be successful, to be abundant, and to help others. But you got to focus on yourself right now. And you got to listen to your intuition. A lot of these connections are coming to an end, and it's meant to happen because they're bringing burdens in your life, okay? These are not good people, and you know it. Okay, let's close it out. What's the outcome, Spirit? Trust yourself. Trust your abilities. You're very powerful. And your guides are right there with you, healing you and helping you to become confident. And even though you've been knocked down, a lot of times you're very resilient, you know, and they're encouraging you to keep moving forward despite the adversity and obstacles. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely gaining a new perspective, and you are healing. You are understanding what you need to do. All right, so this was a little push. This was this was confirmation for someone who's been feeling stagnant. All right, it's your friends, it's the people in your environment, your community that are very toxic and low vibrational. They can't be trusted, you know, and they've hurt you. They deceive you. So all of these people are needing to be cut off. Okay, so I feel like there's definitely some news, some bad news, or something where it's like you just can't trust these people. And you had a lot of love or a lot of trust for these people, and it's just like you've been let down. Okay, so now what do? You need to move forward. All right, you need to release these people that is causing you to feel abandoned and isolated and not loved in these fake connections. Okay, because it's not going to get you anywhere. So releasing, healing, and listening to your intuition on the next steps that you need to take. Okay, it's going to take some time, but you are going to feel a lot better. You're going to feel a relief of burdens once you start releasing and be open to this new change and this transformation when it comes to relationships in general, romantic, platonic, all relationships. Okay, you have gained a new perspective. You have a lot more respect and admiration for yourself, and I feel like you have to set boundaries with these people who, you know, are very low vibrational, and they're not helping you move forward in life and reach your goals. Okay, so let's get some advice from the Spiritual Journey deck. Soul's Journey deck. Okay, Spirit, what messages does the collective need? We have abundance, doubt, one more, perseverance, and friendships. Okay, abundance. That may be the first card. Yep. Okay, it says, I am limitless. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Always remember that you are God, and God is all about creation. God says yes, the ego says no. In order to have abundance in all areas of your life, you must create the space of receiving and know that you are deserving of anything your heart desires. The more you can release limited thinking and worry, the more open you are to receiving the infinite flow of the universe. Allow yourself to have fun when manifesting what you want in life and enjoy the process, okay? Allow yourself to have fun when manifesting what you want in life and enjoy the process. Enjoy the present moment, okay? It says, by embracing a positive mindset, you are opening the door to unexpected abundance. It is natural to have abundance in your life, and you must realize that any thoughts of limitedness may have come from either a past life or a life condition you have chosen to overcome. They could also originate from programming that you received from the environment you grew up in and the value systems you were taught when you were young. Yes, I do see that. It says now is the time to begin to live with the realization that you are worthy of having abundance in every aspect of your life, okay? When you are in the vibration of receiving, you can manifest whatever you desire in the physical reality. So know that you deserve all the love, affection, and compassion and material things that you give to others, okay? So don't doubt yourself. It says, I release the need to know all the answers. It's impossible for the human brain to comprehend the mysteries of the universe. You are only consciously aware of the three dimensions for a reason, and that is to learn to love without the full awareness of your connection to spirit. Everyone has his or her own personal path to this awareness, and there is no right or wrong answer as long as your goal is to manifest the energy of love and compassion. The wisdom of the divine trickles into the physical dimension, and some of it will resonate with your soul and some will not. These are your signposts that guide you to your correct path. If the wisdom resonates with you and seems right, then keep it. If not, release it back to the universe. Always be aware and mindful of the insights that your spirit guides and teachers put on your path. Okay? Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. As a soul, you are on a mission in this physical dimension. You are the only one who knows the correct path to take. Your intuition, your connection to spirit is your compass. You have the power to stay the course, and you are stronger and more determined than you might first think. In order to experience many success in life, you must mature and realize the strength within yourself and quality of inner courage. Life doesn't just happen. We must make it happen. It is natural for us in this human school to shy away from what we believe to be difficult because we concern ourselves with how others will perceive us. We are afraid of failure, ridicule, or coming up short. Now is the time to make the proper changes and take risks and do things you never thought you could before. Your soul must learn to become aware of its inner strength. Live the joyfulness your soul yearns for and engage in activities you have always wanted to try but were afraid you'd fail at. Your soul would not yearn for something that you couldn't accomplish. You have the strength and fortitude to be capable of greatness. Okay? And friendships. It's the last card. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. All humans are created from the same source, but there are some souls that share a unique kinship. Friendship can be the most exciting and beautiful experience on earth, but it can also be frustrating and heartbreaking. Understand that everyone in your path is here to teach you something. It may be for a year or a lifetime. Together, you will teach each other various lessons of the heart, such as trust, love, loyalty, and admiration. The bonds of friendships are often stronger than those of family. You have formed a bridge of understanding between the two of you that has stood the test of time and of lifetimes. A true friend will illuminate your path instead of dim it. He or she will give advice with your best interests at heart. To be able to communicate at a soul level with another human being is the biggest treasure of the physical dimension. And if you feel like you are not getting this type of energy from the people in your community environment, your close ones, it is time to release those connections because the love isn't there, okay? And I feel like you're just over it, you know. It's time to embrace new connections, um, and new friendships, okay? So those are the messages from the Soul's Journey deck. And let's go ahead and get some angel messages. All right, angels, what messages do you have for the collective? What do they need to know? Okay. Employment change, clearing debts, face your financial fears, and conscious consumer. Okay. We have the release jealousy card as well. Okay, so some of you guys will have an employment change. Okay, so it says your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Okay, so if it's, you know, you're getting a download that, hey, it's time for you to quit a job, or you may get released from a job. It's necessary, okay? It's meant to happen. So don't be too down on yourself about it. I know that could be a bit hard, especially if you've been somewhere for a long time, but it's meant for your evolution and your career path, okay? Clearing debts, it says your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. So this could be karmic relationships, any type of debt that was owed from a previous lifetime. I feel like you are definitely you're going through that right now. You're going through the transition, the transformation, and releasing a lot of these karmic debts, okay? This could be pertaining to your financial stability or emotional debts in your relationships, okay? So it says you already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Yeah, and I do see that, okay? So after heartbreak and pain, deception, you know, I feel like you are healing yourself with your spiritual pursuits, whatever you're learning, okay? I definitely see you developing more conscious when it comes to your spirituality and things like that. You've been really focused on that, focused on getting your finances together as well. So just clearing all debts and starting fresh. I see that happening. It says face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts, okay? So that's for someone out there, because we have the doubt card as well. So definitely feeling like you are worthy of these blessings, that you deserve success, you deserve to be in a successful committed relationship. You know, you have to be honest with yourself, and definitely I know it's hard to go through all of the stuff that you don't want to remember, you know, the heartbreaks, the pain, the deception, the disloyalty, all of that, all of those things. But it's necessary to heal, okay? And this is definitely things that happen in the beginning of your life, because these are kids on the card, okay? So that lets me know that there was trauma in your environment, the way how you grew up, and the first stages of your life. And so you're healing through that, your inner child, and the way that you think or perceive things to be is like you're thinking broader now. Okay, you've gained a new perspective, and you're getting out of this poverty mindset or whatever this insecurity is that has been hindering you or making you feel less than, like you're not worthy of the things that you desire in your life. Okay, so yeah, continue to work through and clear those debts. And conscious consumer, you are definitely saving and making sure that um you're not just splurging and being reckless with your spending. Okay, it says you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. Okay, so you're definitely focused on like healthy things. You may be buying necessities that I mean, they may cost more, but it's like is for your well-being. So if it's food, you're buying organic foods and things like that. You're eating healthier. You be buying a lot of fruits and vegetables and things like that. And I feel like you're not just, spending recklessly. You're saving, and you're making sure that you have everything that you need, without, just going overboard with the materialistic things. Okay, even though you have it, you may still just not overconsume things. Okay, so those are the messages I have as far as the angel messages. And then let's see, we got time for a Starseed Oracle. Let's see. But just make sure you're not like being overly critical or cheap with yourself to the point where you don't do anything nice for yourself because you feel like you're going to lose something, or you don't have enough. Like, spirit is going to bless you along the way. You just have to trust and keep the faith. Okay, and know that you are deserving of abundance. Angels, what messages, spirit, what messages does the collective need? You may be buying natural products and just making sure you're not really putting a lot of chemicals in your body and things like that as well. Okay. What messages does the collective need when it comes to their soul journey and their soul purpose? Thank you. Okay, we have loosen your grip. Yeah. Okay, it says coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Okay. We're cyclic beings, and Mother Earth teaches us how to be human every day with the coming and going of the tides and the seasons. If you're clinging to anything, you're resisting the natural flow of who you are. The things we cling to are so often those we most need to let go of. The food, the substances, the relationship, the job, the people pleasing. The things we cling to often cover up our most vulnerable space, the part we're most afraid to leave empty. the part we guard and don't let grace into. But by keeping that space covered with something that doesn't serve us or clinging to it for fear of it not staying of its own accord, we prevent ourselves from receiving the things that will. A Course in Miracles tell us whatever we leave empty, grace will fill. And the Buddha said, you can only lose what you cling to. Indeed, both are true. If this card appears, you're being called to find the courage to loosen your grip and give up control, to release your coping mechanism and leave space for grace and God to enter, to surrender all that feels dense to the divine. Loosening your grip doesn't mean that what you're clinging to will go away. It may or it may stay. But you can be sure that what is for you will find you. And you'll breathe easier knowing that you've shifted from relying on your own strength to surrendering to the grace of life. All right, so ask yourself, what are you clinging to for fear of nothing coming to take its place? Okay, and that may go back to the karmic relationships of you feeling not good enough or not deserving of, healthy love, healthy relationships. And so you get in your comfort zone of feeling like, well, I might as well stay in this situation, and then you start thinking about, you start making excuses for yourself. But Spirit is saying, no, it's time to release these toxic relationships, jobs, whatever it is that is no longer serving you and is outdated. You need to trust and keep the faith and believe in yourself and know that you are deserving of all of these blessings. Everything that you desire, you can manifest if you believe in yourself, okay? So this is a new phase. This is a change. You are transforming. You see, like the Tower card we have here, it's like you are going through a death and rebirth. When you come out of this storm, you're going to be a brand new person, okay? Purity. This is what this is. All right? So just trust in yourself, okay? You may feel like you're losing everything. You're falling, but there's purity within what you're going through, okay? So loosen your grip, loosen the control, loosen the addiction or this behavior pattern that no longer serve you, okay? And just embrace this new change, okay? It's going to be beneficial for you and your soul purpose, all right? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. That is all I have for you guys, and I truly appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you. All right, see you guys in the next one.